Good morning, everyone. The topic we are going to discuss today is corporate social responsibility. So, the business of businesses to do the business. This is a common saying in the business world. You need to act according to your business needs and requirements. So, by the book definition, CSR stands for corporate social responsibility that covers the terms concepts used by company to maintain their socially good and responsible image in the eyes of customers, shareholders, as well as stakeholders. Whosoever is involved in the business, they must be informed about the Social Responsibility Act. Now, every one of us anyhow involved into this process of corporate social responsibility knowingly or unknowingly. For example, nowadays the crisis the world is going on in the world, the crises are going on and everyone is uh, as per their capabilities they are contributing so that we can come out of these crises and can make the society a peaceful place to live in. So this is the idea behind CSR. So initially, if we say the term CSR might be new to us or new to the India, but concept is not. Hindus call it dharmada, that is, as per the rituals of the religious books, we need to donate something at the end of the financial year. Muslims call it zakat, Sikhs call it dasan or daswan, that is, 10th proportion of your earning will be donated for the well-being of the humanity or at some social cause. The concept was brought into India by the Tatas and will be discussing in detail what practices and policies are practiced by the Tata industry to incorporate CSR into their companies. So, in the traditional way of organizing business, the base was on capitalist view of economy. But Robert Owen in 1971 raised his voice against the common practices of the business just to maximize profit that should include some portion of social well-being or upliftment of the society. So he proposed the Factories Act, and that could be in proportion to the social well-being and economic development of the society as well as profit maximization of the business. As the ritual of the society, initially he was criticized, nobody was ready to practice those things, but as the time passes people recognize the need of the social well-being, like we are the as in part of the society. If we'll keep on indulging the resources from the society, the time will be at the times there will be no resources for the next generations. So to the momentum or the balance should be maintained. For that we need to pay back to the society, and for that paying back the term has been corporate social responsibility, business social responsibility towards upliftment of the society. So the India's oldest steel producer, Tata Steel Company, has undergoing various corporate social responsibility initiatives, and the five pillars for that are employee welfare program, community development programs, corporate philanthropy, corporate citizenship, along with trusteeship concept. Now, starting up with the first pillar of the Tata Steel is that is employee welfare program. If your employees, your workforce is not happy with the work, the place where they are working, then that will be reflected in their jobs, that will be reflected in the work they are doing. Suppose they are manufacturing or packaging some items, that will be reflected in that. So the first, the foremost importance is employee of any organization. If they are happy with the facilities provided to them, housing facility within the campus, the housing facility is provided to the employees within the premises of the company, they'll be happy to work with. There are schools, parks, playground for the children, for themselves. There are hygienic provisions provided, various counseling sessions, like the world is undergoing depression, stress. Every day we are coming up with the new projects, new assignments, new technological advancements if somebody is feeling low at some point of time. Some provisions are provided within the organization so that employees feel good and they feel that they belongs to the organization. This social responsibility practices will bring the belongingness among the employees towards the company they are working with. The next pyramid of the Tata Steel towards social responsibility practices is community development program. Community where you are working, the society. Suppose I was reading in the newspaper, Nestle come up with an idea to, if they want to have a good quality cocoa powder, they need to upgrade the local water facilities. Like for that, they planted and they installed RO system in the nearby villages where their cocoa plants are. So this is development of the community, economy, people who are involved into their business. So IFCO fertilizer company helps rural communities to create their own irrigation system so that better quality, better productivity can be there. If people around your organization are happy, then only happy work culture within the organization can be maintained. The next is corporate philanthropy. The word philanthropy means donations. Like as of now, we all of us are doing anyhow. We are indulging into the philanthropic activities by donating food, by donating clothes, by giving, offering water to the needy people, or by donating the money. So corporate means corporate houses, big business giants, they will be distributing some proportion of their financial earnings, their money for the development of the society at the time of crisis. The next is corporate citizenship. Corporate, the companies role towards obeying the norms of the nation wherever they are working. Suppose I'm a trustworthy, loyal citizen of India. So I need to pay the taxes. I need to obey the rules and laws as per the Companies Act. I will manufacture and produce the products and the services that are for the well-being of the humanity. That is the corporate citizenship, the sense of belongingness with an obligation to work for the common good. Everyone, whosoever is being involved in the manufacturing, whosoever is being involved in the delivering, whosoever is the final user of that product, everyone will feel good. The last pillar of the concept is trusteeship concept, or it's also sometimes known as a Gandhian concept, because Gandhiji, the father of nation, come up first time with this concept. The common attitude of owners of business is that it's their private property. No one else can question them. So no, Tata doesn't work with this concept. They believe and they formally implement that business should consider themselves, business persons, as in trustees of the business. So they will take care of all the individual parties, anyhow, whosoever is involved into the business. That might be the shareholders, employees, suppliers of the raw material, local community who will be the user of the end product. So they believe that everyone has a well-being or has a say into their business. Suppose company is making some product, but people of common public is not ready to use that product. So that product is of no use. So they, for before manufacturing the product, they should counter the needs of the common people, what they want. According to their needs, the product should be manufactured. So that is compatible with the needs of the customer. So everyone will be involved into the process. So this is all about the corporate social responsibility. India has moved ahead of this concept, and they have framed, Indian government come up with an idea of CSR Act in 2013. They believe that the companies who have turnover of more than 500 and 1000 crores, they'll be donating 2% of their profits for the social upliftment of the society, so that anyhow balance can be maintained. Thank you.